Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Khalil Jackson, and does anyone know the name of this invisible plague that derives from the mutation of prions in the brain, asphyxiating and hollowing the brain, leading to death?
Dementia?
No. How do you? Oh, okay. What? Let's try it this way. Okay, that's much better. Okay, carry on. This infectious disease has a unique property in which it can embody three different appearances: hereditary form or genetic, an irregular form or sporadic, and a transmittable form or infectious. Today I will enlighten or elaborate on CJD or Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. I will elaborate on the origin of CJD, an in-depth explanation of CJD, and treatment for this affliction. My research for this vocalization was found in the following articles: An Invisible Epidemic by D.T. Max, Brain Wasting Diseases Date to the 18th Century by Daniela Llamas, and New Mad Cow Strain Similar to Human CJD by Steve Mitchell. Now let's progress into the development of this prion-based disease. Here we go. We have here. Main point one: source, an invisible epidemic. This disease originates from a mutated prion in the brain or through contact from another mutated prion. This epidemic spread through British cows as bovine spongiform encephalopathy, or BSE, also known as mad cow disease. It spread to humans by eating the plague cattle. The variant Then you have VCJD, which is variant Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. In turn, that is the hereditary form. Here also, 300 to 400 people have been infected in the U.S., and some scientists say this number is far too low and steadily rising. The explanation of CJD. Here we go. This source is from Brain Wasting Diseases that date back to the 18th century. Recorded history dates back to about 200 years ago in England. It affected sheep flock and threatened the wool industry with what's known as scrapie. It resembles Parkinson-like symptoms, i.e. you have your shakes, your trembles, memory loss, delusions, and lack of muscle control. Scrapie's transformation into mad cow disease, it was something like the cattle feed contained infected sheep, so it was dead infected sheep inside the cattle feed, if you understand what I'm saying. A prion is a biological oxymoron in a sense, or an unhealthy protein. Now let's transition into treatment for CJD. Main point 3: source, a new mad cow strain similar to human CJD. Unfortunately, there is no known remedy for CHD. The prion, again, rapidly destroys the brain. The afflicted usually die within the first year. Multiple forms affect multiple species of animals, i.e. you have chronic wasting disease, which affects deer and elk. You have CJD, which affects humans, and you have feline spongiform encephalopathy, or FSE, which affects cats. To further enlighten you, the audience, CJD, again, kills the majority of those who are diagnosed within the first year. Closer. So a handful of individuals who have parents with CJD can inherit a similar case of dementia known as Gershman-Straussler-Schnicker disease, or GSS. That's what I labeled it. Prions in their natural state place some unknown responsibility in the brain. On the other hand, if the instructions for making the prion goes wrong, brain cells make a different and lethal form, or PRP, the prion protein. PRP in this case stands for protease-resistant protein. Finally, the primary reason why this prion disease, CJD, poses such a risk is that the gestation period is unpredictable, and the time between when a person is exposed to when they start feeling the symptoms can range from a short time span to several decades. Thank you kindly.